The Guardians also playing Detroit, but the Tigers trying to make it 2 in a row and take the lead in the AL Central over the Tigers. Tigers were up 15.5 games July 7th, dead even as the Guardians take on the Tigers at Progressive Field. Tanner Bybee on the mound for the Guardians, down 1-0 in the third. George Valera, and this one clears the Union Home mortgage sign, a 2-run homer for the rookie who's battled through injuries to make it 2-1. In the fifth, Stephen Kwan, RBI single to left center. That'll play to run. 3-1 Guardians with the lead. Seventh inning. How many times have you heard this? Need a big base hit. Jose Ramirez comes through. It ends up being a 2-run hustle double as Ramirez just doesn't stop. He headfirst slides into second base. 5-1 Guardians with the lead, and that's the final. 5-1. Tanner Bybee battled his way through 6 innings, limited the Tigers to 1 run. Stephen Vogt talked about the start from Bybee, and George Valera, finally healthy, making an impact.
He was not sharp, to say the least. There in the third and fourth, thought the command really fell apart, but man, did he make pitches when he had to and kept them from scoring runs. And that's what big-time pitchers do when they don't have their best stuff or their best command. They find ways to get wins, and they find ways to give their team a chance to win, and Tanner did exactly that by giving us 6 great innings despite not feeling at his best.
You talked about the last couple of days, George, despite being young, having professional at-bats. I think that first time up, he gets struck out on a curve, and then he comes up and hits one out. What does it just say about how locked in he was in that moment?
Yeah, Flaherty was outstanding as well. He sharp breaking balls, putting his fastball wherever he wanted, and looked like George was just looking to get something in the air with a runner on third, less than 2, exactly what you're trying to do, and got the breaking ball and didn't miss it. So really cool moment for George. It electrified this awesome crowd that we had tonight, got everybody's energy into it. And
this has been a dream for me. I'm super happy that it happened in the right moment, and we just got to keep going.
What was going through your mind? Like, we saw your reaction just when you're running first base. Just like, what does that moment feel like after everything that took for you to get here?
It meant everything to me. I've dreamt of moments like this when I couldn't walk, and I was in the minors stuck for a couple years because of all my injuries. I've been, like I said before, I watched the 2016 World Series, and I love it how the fans are here, and I want to repeat that, hopefully win.
So again, George Valera was one of the top-ranked minor league players in all of baseball a few years ago and has battled through injuries, finally healthy, getting his chance, and made an impact in that game with a big 2-run homer. Guardians now a 1-game lead in the AL Central over the Tigers, and in reality, their magic number is down to 1 to clinch a playoff spot. Astros are playing this afternoon. If they lose, Guardians win, they're in the playoffs. Magic number, little different with the AL Central. They wrap up that series with the Tigers, do the Guardians tonight. Parker Messick will get the ball for the start, has been one of those young starters who has really come through. Guardians trying to sweep the Tigers and put away the AL Central. We'll see